Hey folks, it's Mike at the Pen Outpost. I'm back to start the TWSBI 1791 series, finally. First up, Sky Blue. Beautiful little frosted glass bottle, just like the big ones. Red top, really nice. I'm a little concerned about how dip pen friendly these are. I don't know how many of you guys use dip pens, but let's see. Well, I just dipped it all the way as far as it could go. Now this is a fat pen and it got 3/4 of the nib, so definitely won't get to the bottom, but that's okay. We have ways of getting around that. Didn't get a very heavy swab on that one, but that's okay. These Q-tips are wrapped really tight. That shouldn't take too long to dry. And in the meantime, I'm going to go see if I can find a couple of comparisons. I've got one in mind. We'll see. I'll be back. Okay, that literally took like 2 minutes. Not even, maybe closer to a minute. So, off the nib, it's a nice, light, bright blue, which I like. Fairly consistent with a tiny bit of darkness along that top edge and on that, of course, on the bottom spot there. There's always a little bit darker, even in inks that don't shade particularly well. Lovely color, it really is. It's off the nib, I really, really like it. It doesn't darken up like some of these blues do off the nib. So in comparison, when you think of Sky Blue, if you know your English names of the Iroshizuku inks, Sky Blue is Ama-Iro. So I thought that would be a natural comparison to pull. And they're not too far off. I would say Sky Blue, TWSBI's Sky Blue is a shade or two lighter and maybe a one notch a little bit closer towards the green than the Ama-Iro, but they're very, very similar. And when you look at them, you can see the letters up close. They don't look too far off, but TWSBI's is definitely a tad lighter in the blue range than Ama-Iro. And then when I saw this color, there was a color that came to mind, and even though it's not really a match, sometimes I like to compare. You know, I'm going by memory when I say, all right, what does this look like? And then I start flipping through ink swatches in my brain and I pull one up, and it's not always right, which is what this one was, but I think it's an interesting comparison because this is the color that a lot of people know, and it's Navajo turquoise. So that's the thing about this. This almost falls into that turquoisey range because it just has that tinge of green undertone to it. Navajo is obviously a lot darker, but it's in that same color family. In fact, in some of these lighter spots in this Navajo, you can see this color in there and a few of those little edges here and there. But I mean, when you compare them off the nib, there's no comparison at all. Navajo's significantly darker. So TWSBI Sky Blue, it's a lovely color. I actually really, really like this one. I think you will too. 3 ml sample, 18 ml bottle, Pen Outpost on eBay, and thepenoutpost.com. Thanks for watching.